everyone, welcome back, and if you're new to my channel, my name is Humbie, and today we are going to be reviewing, this is the Essence Coffeetoglow collection. So I picked these two items up. They did have two other items. I didn't pick them up because I just wasn't intrigued by them. They had like an under eye like moisturizer with caffeine in it, and then they had like this lip tint, but it wasn't something that I was impressed with, so I just picked up these. This palette waist here was actually $7.99. I thought that was a little bit pricey for Essence, especially with what you get in here. These are pretty small. These are actually the size of, let me see if I have one of these, and they actually just came out with some new ones, so I will be reviewing those soon. But these are only $3.99, and they're the same. Actually, these look like they're smaller. These are actually smaller pans than these. And this is, I know that you get 2 extra shades on here, but I feel like this is a better deal. And then they do come with the shade in here. It kind of reminds me of the Naughty palette from Huda, how they have that one that's like a jelly with some pigments in there. I still don't know how that would really perform on the eye, because that's just going to be glossy. I have not picked up that Huda palette yet, so I'm not sure, but online people were just kind of like, it was kind of like a waste of a color from the reviews that I saw, but again, I haven't purchased it. So let's go on and try this out. I have gone ahead and primed my eyes already. So let's just see what we can come up with. Okay guys, I'm back. So let's go ahead and try that highlighter out. It's literally like probably about 3-4 different shades in here, and they're just shaped into coffee beans. Ah! It is cute. But let's see if there's any glow to this. I feel like they should have done it deeper, because as you're moving them around trying to rub it, the beans, I guess, keep trying to fall out. Okay, let's see. Nothing. And this is how pretty much their shimmers worked out as well. Let's try it. There's actually, hold on, let's see this. Nothing. But what I did just notice, let me take these out. Oh, I just dropped one. There's actually foam in here. Let's take that out and then put these in here, and now try to swirl it around, because this isn't really working. You can see a little bit of a glow now, and I've also have wet this brush as well. Guys, nothing. This one is like a little bit because I've added so much to it, but it's just like a tiny little glow. It's like nothing. I don't know, guys. I'm not impressed. And let me also give you my thoughts on the eyeshadow. So this for me is a pass. This was a fail, just completely. It's, yeah, not worth it at all. This right here, I'm going to be honest with you guys. The mattes performed pretty well. They blended very nicely, and I did like that. The shimmers though, I felt that they were very, very dry. I did complete this look. I think it came out nice. I like it, but I really had to work with the shimmers. They were super dry. I had to keep wetting the brush, had to go in with my finger again. Definitely not worth the $7.99 for this at all. I wasn't impressed. And the mattes, it's just, they're just plain, you know, neutral browns. It's not like anything different where I'd say it's definitely worth it for the mattes, because it's really not. Let's do some swatches, but I'll definitely, for me personally, this collection right here would be a pass. I loved their glowing one. I actually have their lip gloss here. It's actually what I'm using right now. When they did the glowing golds, I did try a couple of things from their collection, and those I really enjoyed, but not the Coffeetoglow one. This was a pass. I didn't use that one, but I thought we could swatch it together. So first one here, it is a matte. You know, this one is pretty, don't get me wrong, but for $8 just for, you know, 4 mattes, personally, I don't think it's worth it. And then we have this one here, which is like the swirl. I am using that on the inner corner, and I feel like the only reason why it was doing that nicely was because I did go in with a wet brush to try to get that pigment. So, and you can still feel that on that one in the pan. That is the shade right here. That was pretty. Here's another shimmer. It looks pretty, but it was kind of a struggle getting it on the eye. I don't know. It feels a bit dry for me. Let's go in with this shade right here. It's literally just a gloss. You can't even get to those other pigments because they're so deep in. It's just a gloss. Like, just a gloss. So maybe you put those over the eye to give it a wet look. Yeah, so it's a topper. Let's try it. Literally, it's like taking no, it's actually lifting that color up. So that was a fail. Here is the next shade. I'm actually using this one on the inner corner of my eye. Here is the other matte. And here is the last one. The mattes are nicely, that's a horrible swatch. So the mattes are nice, but I wasn't impressed with those shimmers at all. Horrible swatches, I'm sorry guys. But I don't know, this to me was a pass. Definitely not worth the $8 for this tiny palette. There's other ones out there that I feel like are 10 times better. If you definitely want to try Essence, like those other palettes, like these are so worth it. This is actually a newer palette, which is the nudes, which to be honest with you, I'm going to be doing a video of this later on. And it is different, but some of those shimmers kind of look the same. Try this one right here. Looks like the same shimmer as this one, but actually this one seems creamier. Look at that, these two. Let's try that. Looks like the same color to me. I don't know, guys. For me, this was a pass. Absolutely. This too. This, you got like nothing. Guys, please let me know if you guys have tried this before and what your thoughts are on it. This literally just came out. But what a fail for me. Anyway, so again, guys, thank you so much for watching. If you haven't so already, please don't forget to subscribe and please don't forget to hit that like button. Thank you and have a wonderful day, guys. Bye.